Welcome to Charlottesville, Indiana, where the Eastern Hancock Royals will be taking on the Knightstown Panthers. I'm Joe Paxton, and I'm joined by a student this evening from my Intro to Communications class, Jocelyn. How you doing, Jocelyn?
We're doing good today.
It's hot night tonight.
It's very hot, humid.
Yeah, the press box is not air conditioned, and we can definitely tell. So, we are just had the national anthem, and we have the game against the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Knightstown Panthers coming up here shortly. Last week, the Royals lost to Heritage Christian Eagles 20-37, while the Panthers defeated Union City 27-12. This is the 56th meeting all time between the schools, which I believe that's the most that we've played any school this at all. The Royals lead the series with 29 wins, and the Panthers have 26. This is a Plowshare and Anvil trophy, so whoever wins this gets that trophy. You can see it there. I pull up this graphic here. You can see it there in the top left corner. That's the trophy that whoever wins this game gets to keep it for that school year. So currently the Knightstown Panthers have that trophy. It's been kind of a streaky trophy.
It's been a tradition.
Yeah, we've
the rival schools.
There for a while. It was. Sorry, I'm messing with volumes. There for a while, it seems like it's streaky. Like Knightstown kept it for a while. We would keep it for a while.
Yeah.
And so usually it's been one school kind of dominating back and forth. But Knightstown won it last year, and so the Royals are trying to win it back this year. Just a few things before we get started here. If you're interested in seeing more live streams, you can hit the subscribe button on the EH Athletics YouTube channel. And then if you hit the notification bell after you subscribe, it should notify you the second that we go live. We've been doing a lot of the football games. We've done a couple volleyball games, and we're hoping to do hoping to do another volleyball game possibly next week or soon. Want to thank John Splater. He's running the camera tonight, and I think that's kind of ready for this game. We're getting ready to do the coin toss.
It's good to see all the fans with the green for Schultz tonight.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that this is Schultz Strong night, and so they're going to be collecting money for the Clayton Schultz's family who's battling cancer. And we had a nice thing today at school with a little cancer walk to try to raise some money as well. So definitely nice to see. I know our cheer block went with the white theme with a little bit of green, and so kind of fit both things in, the school colors and as well the Schultz Strong colors. So it looks like the Panthers are going to start with the ball, and the Royals will be kicking off. Big game here. Basically any sport, it's a big game. Knightstown
and Knightstown, the rivals.
Just 7 miles apart. Jocelyn plays on the basketball team. What do you think of that night when we played the doubleheader? Do you like that?
I like that a lot, actually.
It's kind of a cool little experience to have, boys and girls game at the same night.
We always have our biggest cheer section.
Yeah. And it's always
lots of fans.
A large crowd from both sides.
Yeah.
So it's always a good atmosphere. It's a little bit before Christmas usually. So a lot of tradition and a lot of rivalry here between these two schools. Both teams, I believe, are 3-1, so similar records. I forgot to look. I see what the computer rankings were showing. But I think I might look that up a little bit later. And I guess I need to get that off the screen. So I'm going to take that off. We do have instant replay. And hopefully that doesn't have the weird noise that we had last week with the replay.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, and so
It's going to be good tonight.
We have a nice new monitor in the press box here to help us see things. And thank you, Mr. Gallion, and Cam Wise for setting that up today. And our sponsors there in the lower left-hand corner. Hopefully that's been scrolling. I haven't been paying attention. And JP Fox is going to kick off. And I can't see who's back to return. One thing about this game is they pretty much probably a lot of these kids know each other.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun game, that's for sure.
So it's going to be returned by the Panthers.
Already got a tackle down.
I didn't see who that was. Is that Sotelo?
So Royals were quick to get to the ball.
Right.
Which is good to see.
Right, and I think that might have been Sotelo, which, if you remember last game, he didn't play much. He got hurt real early, and good to see him back. So the Panthers are going to take over here at the, what is that, the 22, 23-yard line or so. We'll try to keep track of the time for you, so you won't see that on the clock. And it's going to be a handoff off the right side. He's quick. Number 22, I believe.
Very quick.
Here it is.
Number 22, Nick Walsh.
Yep, he's a senior. So, quick little running back there. It looked like we were going to get him, and then he just kind of sped away around the corner.
And then last time, Arnold didn't get a chance to go in, but I see him out on the sidelines in his gear. So
I don't know if he's going to play tonight or not. I think he was in it a little bit last week, but he just never played.
Yeah, another run for the Panthers.
And see if that was Walsh again. Yep, I believe so. Walsh has 533 yards rushing. I'm pretty sure that's more than we have as a team. So pretty impressive the amount of yards he has running the ball.
We might see the Panthers as a good running team instead of passing.
Right.
But we'll see.
And there they run up the middle again.
Another short run.
Oh. Apparently there was a fumble there.
Royals get the ball.
I'll hit the replay button, but I am pretty sure I'm too late, and
it's like Tyler Vandervliet.
Looks like it, and so the Royals look like they're going to take over.
That's how you do it.
So
Royals ball.
And we're out there real quick here with the ball, so I can't even get to that replay if I wanted to. So
awesome job.
Yeah, I didn't even see it come out.
I didn't see it either.
So
Royals. Sorry.
Go ahead. Who's that?
Olivo.
Oh, he dropped the ball. So both teams having a little trouble hanging on to the football. That was a little nervous there. You don't want something to go our way and then all of a sudden flip right back. So Olivo comes out. Friesen comes in. Swan in the shotgun. And snap. Hand off to Friesen right up the middle, and he doesn't go anywhere. So number 70 there with the tackle. Pretty impressive. Sam Thomas there, the junior. Did a nice job there. There was nowhere for Garrett to go. Here we go. It's going to be 3rd and long. And it's going to be a short pass, but who's it? Sotelo went and got it. But it's still going to be short, isn't it? So.
He came up behind and went straight to the pass like we were talking about last week, shortening that pass.
Yeah, great.
I saw some Knightstown defenders out there. And
yeah, it looked like it might have get intercepted. Yeah. And luckily, Caden came back for it. So it's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it. Short pass there off the left side, and it's caught. And he's going. Is that Sotelo? Sotelo down to about the 9-yard line.
Awesome pass, awesome catch.
Yep. So, kind of a quick play there. So, the Royals threatening to score really early here. 9 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
And Swan will make a
almost. Oh, he had his jersey there. I'm surprised they didn't call a flag on that. Yeah. So, they were there was that JP. So he's throwing the JP, and you could see JP's jersey get pulled back. I'm surprised that the pass interference call didn't come, or holding, but there's no call. So I guess if they don't call, it's like a foul they don't call in basketball.
Kind of frustrating.
So it's 2nd and 10 from the 11-yard line. And it's handoff to Rainbolt, right up the middle. Actually, I think that's considered a pass.
Yeah.
He kind of flipped it forward. Sometimes it looks like it's a run, but it's technically a pass if he throws it forward there. So 3rd and 8 from the 9. So they can get a first down without scoring.
Ball snapped.
Oh.
Touchdown Royals.
Nice job there. Pass from Houston Swan to, and we'll see if I got a replay. I don't know if I did or not, so I was trying to hit it.
Fox jumps right up, secures the pass.
We'll probably wait until the break. And I hope things are working all right, because Miss Rainbolt was texting me.
Royals are going for 2. Friesen up the middle. Will it be good enough for a touchdown? It will. Friesen on the play for the touchdown for the Royals, for the 2-point conversion. Thank you, Coach, for your kind words.
So Coach Dowd watching us. Thank you for the chat. We can get it. I'm going to go back to that replay. See if we can see that touchdown again. So here it is, Houston. Back to pass.
Middle of the end zone. Right to Fox.
Yep. Right. It was a high pass, but JP just went up and got it. So
you got to go get the passes.
So great job. Good start for the Royals. They get a turnover.
And they get the 2-point conversion. So, great start. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
All right.
Ball's in the air. Returned by Mason Fields.
Lots of Royals there tackling.
Quick again to get it down.
Yeah, so he only gets to the 25-yard line.
The same as last time.
All right. Okay. So I don't think we could ask for a much better start. So hopefully defensively can hold them and get the ball back for the offense, and Royals can kind of keep this momentum going. Again, great crowd and atmosphere here. And from both schools. We've actually added some bleachers on the west end of the field to kind of get the overflow fans. Run right up the middle. That's Walsh, isn't it? Yep.
That's Walsh again up the middle.
Well, I think they're going to be leaning on Walsh quite a bit here.
That's what it looks like.
He's got 533 yards rushing coming into the game. Quarterback Chase Richmond has 620 yards passing, but they haven't attempted a pass yet. Chase used to go to Eastern Hancock. I don't know when he actually moved to Knightstown, but in the last couple of years. And they're getting ready to snap it.
Another run up the middle.
Yep.
Doesn't get too far.
So Walsh up the middle of it's real close to a first down. And referee hasn't decided. Okay, they are going to say first down. Again, there is a chat feature. I can see it pretty soon after you do it. So, I wonder why that's not running. Here.
Okay. Panthers get another run up the middle.
Walsh up the middle for the Panthers. 7 to 8 yard carry.
7 to 8 yard carry for the Panthers.
Chase Settergren and number Connor Schultz on the stop. So they'll bring up a 2nd and 1 for the Panthers.
2nd and 1 for the Panthers. Ooh, Panthers almost lost it on the snap.
Brought down over here on the near side. Connor Schultz on the stop.
Richmond got away up the sideline, but Connor Schultz with the stop.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and short for the Panthers.
All right. Sorry, I missed that. What was Connor had a good tackle, it looked like? Big play here on the for the defense.
Here's Walsh up the sideline.
Oh, and he's got a lot of room, and he may go. And he is going to score a touchdown.
Good. Touchdown's good for the Panthers.
So
he got right up the sideline.
Yep,
I think good defense.
I think that's one of the things. His speed seems deceptive. I think they're taking the wrong angles at him and unable to get him down. So we do have that replay. We'll show it here right before the kickoff. Oh.
Brett Montgomery will be kicking the extra point for the Panthers.
Extra point for the Panthers will be good.
All right. You get the score up to date.
So 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Yeah, I mean, the Royals went down, took the turnover, went down, scored a touchdown. And then Knightstown answers right back. Yes. And so let's see if I can get that replay for us. So you can see it looks like he's off to the side. And we have some decent angles, but I think his speed, I don't think they're like quite ready for, don't realize as fast as he is. And so they had blockers ahead, and we really didn't have any shot once he got around the corner. So huge play there for the Panthers. Brandon Grubbs says he loves both these teams. I think a lot of people have a lot of connections with both teams, both schools. And
I mean, off the field, we're pretty much like a family, so it's always awesome.
Right. Both schools have been very supportive of each other in times of need, and that's good to see. Short little kick there.
Looks like he kind of got on top of it.
Yeah, and so Tyler Spear just went up and caught it and just got down. So probably smart decision there. Connie Sotelo watching from Prescott Valley, Arizona. So great to see that you're able to watch. Appreciate you letting us know. 8-7 here. 5:44 left in this first quarter. Sun's starting to go down. It hasn't cooled off any. It's still sweltering hot. A lot of pressure there. Swans are rolling out. He finds Sotelo. There you go, Connie, and Sotelo's loose. He may go, and he is going to go.
All the way to the end zone.
Touchdown. So there you go. Connie Sotelo, watching from Arizona, got to see her grandson score a touchdown right there. So again, we'll show that replay when the kickoff.
Great run by Sotelo.
So right now it's big play after big play. Both schools, maybe not a lot of defense and a whole lot of offense right now. So they're going to go for 2, which it seems like we've gone for 2 every time, I believe, this year, haven't we?
Yeah.
And a short pass there to that Sotelo again. Nope, that's Fox. Right? JP Fox.
Another 2-point conversion.
Yep. And so the Royals take a 9-point lead here. And so it's a high-scoring first quarter here.
Lots of good things.
Yeah. All right, let's see that replay here.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get it going here. And so you can see he's rolling out.
So there's that defender, and he just cuts right in front of him.
And then this move right there, that move right there was huge.
And then
who's that block? I can't see who made that block there, but 2 great little moves there by Sotelo. Caden Sotelo. We have 2 Sotelos on the team. Caden is a junior, and then Kane is a freshman. Gotta catch our breath here a little bit. A lot of action going on here. So JP Fox is going to kick off. See what kind of coverage the Royals have on this kickoff.
Walsh up the sideline.
Oh, great tackle there. Who's that?
Caden Sotelo.
Caden Sotelo. Doesn't it seem like we say that a lot?
Yeah.
I feel like he's everywhere.
I feel like he is everywhere.
All right. So we have a timeout. I'm not sure. That seems like an interesting. Maybe Coach Armstrong just wants to communicate. Make sure that they're all on the same page here. They gave up a big play last time. So.
Yeah.
Guess why we have a little break here. We'll talk girls golf. Oh. So last night, girls golf had a good night. So what happened last night?
So we, as a team, we broke our record for the 3rd time this season. So we got it by 1 earlier, and then we got it by 1 again with a 195. And then our last home match at Royal Highlands, we shot a 188 as a team, which beat it by 6, I think.
Quite a few strokes there.
But yeah.
So the girls broke the school record for low score for the 3rd time this year. And then Jocelyn individually broke the individual record for the 2nd time this year. So you shot a 40, is that right?
Yeah.
Did you know what you had going into the last hole?
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have done that.
So, all right, the Knightstown.
It was a good night.
Knightstown's got the ball. That's who's that? Oh, we got a flag.
Flag thrown, but number 25, Ben Newby.
Ben Newby, the junior.
He gets quite a few yards.
Let's see what he's had so far.
There was a flag thrown.
He's had 201 yards rushing, so he's had more than what we've had. Our leader is Victor Olivo with 195. So they have 2 people that's ran more yardage than we have 1. So the call's a hold. Okay. Got some cheers here from Connie Sotelo from the Sotelo great plays we had earlier. Thank you for watching and interacting with the chat. It kind of makes it more fun to be able to interact with people whenever they we know they're watching. So
watching all the way from Arizona. That's awesome.
Yep. And another handoff up the middle. So you can kind of tell right now they're going with the strategy of run. Between Walsh and Newby, they've had some success doing that. So, with the exception of that one fumble that they lost, then they may have still been moving the ball. So, Royals got to figure out how to stop their running attack.
Flag thrown. Stop the play.
So there's a flag. We're not sure what it is. It looks like a false start. So that's going to move them back 5 more yards. So we're looking at, again, second and about 13.
Looks like it.
And 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. So we've had 23 points scored in 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes. Richmond with the pass, and it's incomplete. So that was their first attempt at a pass, I believe, tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And big play right here. 3rd and long. Royals need to get a stop. Interesting to see what kind of strategy they go with. Are they going to pass? Or are they going to stick with their running game?
Here comes a pass.
And a short pass there, a gain of about 5 yards. So it's going to be 4th down, and Knightstown's going to be making a decision here. See what they plan on doing here. It looks like they're going to punt. Cole Rainbolt back to receive. Another thing, if you notice any issues or problems, let us know because we have a hard time telling. And Cole's going to field it and tackled immediately. So use that chat and let us know if you have any, if we're having any issues. We typically usually have better quality at home. Let me check to see how many's watching. Let's check that right now. And the Royals are going to take over. 3:37 remaining. I have us with 27 people watching. I feel like a lot of the people are here.
Yeah.
So, if you know of anyone that wants to watch, the website you would go to is right there at the top, right above where it says period. youtube.com/ehathletics/live.
Send them our way.
Yep. Share it on social media if you know someone that might want to watch. And then if you find it and you want to keep watching, make sure you subscribe to our channel and you'll be able to watch any of our live streams. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 after that incomplete pass by Swan. It's going to show a short pass to Olivo. So a short little game, but in the positive direction. And 3 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Seems like it's been a long first quarter.
Yeah, it has been.
Compared to some weeks. Oh, a lot of pressure there. Swan's going to lose the ball. And I think Knightstown's going to come up with it.
Knightstown jumped on the pass real fast with a loose ball.
didn't secure the football there and lost it. Knightstown's going to take over in great field position here. And that's kind of the problems we had. I mean, we looked at our score last week. We lost by 17 points, but we gave them 20 off 2 interceptions and a fumble return. So that's something that we've got to get fixed and got to take out of our game here. But the Royals here, or the Panthers, take over, and they're looking to take advantage here and close the gap. That newbie. Oh, can't get him down, and he may go.
Oh.
And the official's going to call him down right before the goal line. So
that would be a close one.
So defensively, really struggling to contain Newby and Walsh. And so it's going to be 1st and goal from about the 1. And they're going to quarterback sneak it.
They're going to stack him up at the line, so it's going to be short of the goal line.
Still short of the goal line.
So yeah, so they didn't get anywhere there. I think they tried to just get it to the quarterback, and then they tried to shove him from behind, and Royals did a good job at kind of staying strong there. So 2nd down and goal to go from the 1. Run up the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown.
Panthers do get the ball in the end zone for the touchdown.
Okay, so let me get the score.
A minute and 52 seconds left.
And it's 16-13. So I think both groups got to get their defense figured out. Both groups have had a turnover.
So we're all going to do the extra point of hit for the Panthers.
It looks like Walsh there. Is that Walsh that's their kicker as well?
Kicker as well.
So he does a little bit of everything for them.
No good.
No good. So 16-13. Royals still in the lead. The Panthers take advantage of that short field after the fumble by Swan. Real quick here, we're going to look at our sponsors. We've added a few sponsors since last week. So we really thank you for helping support Eastern Hancock Athletics. The ones we've added this week is Inskeep Ford, Rotobeck Mechanical, and Winters Financial Group. So thank you for joining the sponsorship. So we've had 29 points scored in 10 minutes of football. So
lots of action.
Yeah, it's been very, very busy. Not a lot of defense.
It's been back and forth.
Yep. So check the group.
Ooh, short kick by the Panthers.
So I wonder if they were trying to catch us off guard and get a. I didn't actually see. So the Royals are actually going to take over in their own territory on the 49-yard line. And looks like Coach Gallion sending the play in. And after that, you really hope Houston can get something going here after that turnover on the last possession. That's Zach. That's Zach.
Arnold.
Oh, and he does a spin.
Great run by Arnold.
Yeah, great play there. We'll hit the replay button. I don't think we'll get to it, but maybe we can look at it later. He made a great move. It's good to see Zach out there. We were talking about that.
I didn't know he was in there until Started running.
I think he was iffy. I think he was a game time decision. They were going to test him out this
Yeah.
morning or before the game to see how he was doing.
Olivo finds an opening.
Good. Oh, a late flag there. So Olivo with a very good run, but then that late flag, we'll see what that is. Not sure of that official signal.
I don't know what's going on down there.
They called it against the Panthers, so I imagine.
Not sure what that.
Oh, they said it is against Eastern Hancock, so I'm not sure what that penalty signal is. If
really
anyone knows,
Never
send that in
seen
the
that
chat.
before.
That's a new signal for me.
I haven't seen that one.
He did it twice. Coach Schultz, I see Coach Schultz was doing the signal too. I think everybody's trying to figure out what it was. So, and now we have a timeout. So they're resetting the play clock. And
a minute 24 left in the quarter.
Second down and 8 yards to go. There's another run by Olivo. And so it's going to be 3rd and short. Well, 3rd and 4 or so. So big play here, though. I think they'll go for it if they don't get it. And under a minute here in the first quarter. Short pass there. Oh, I think he fumbled.
Oh, no.
Sotelo caught it, but I think he lost it. And Friesen, I think, jumped on it.
So I think it's safe.
So Garrett saved the day there. So they're going to bring the sticks out, I think. So both teams kind of loose with the football. We've had a few fumbles by both teams. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to be a first down or not. It is short. So I think he might have had the first down until he lost the ball.
Yeah,
and then Garrett jumping on it, we were short.
So 4th down for the Royals.
So huge play here. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Friesen right up the middle, and now he's going to get the first down.
And gets the first down for the Royals.
Oh, first down. And
Play clock's winding down here in the first quarter.
so see if they're going to get, I think they'll get maybe one more play in here.
Clock's at 10.
Oh.
Batted down by a Knightstown defender.
Yep, so that's going to be incomplete.
DeAndre Rose on the slot down, so they're going to play 2nd and 10 for the Royals.
7.9 seconds remaining. 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. So maybe this might be the last play of the quarter. Surprised they haven't turned the lights on yet. Starting to get dark.
Friesen's running.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Royals are in the lead, 16-13. I'm going to see if I can get a commercial here going. So sit tight real quick. We're going to go to this one.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Indiana. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right. So we're back. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 here in the second quarter. Start of the second quarter. Swan's going to make a pass. Right. JP makes a great move.
Fox was held on to around the legs.
He nearly got away.
He's trying to get away.
So it is enough for a first down, but it's still at the 1 or 2 yard line.
1st and goal from the 2 for the Royals.
Timeout.
Knightstown.
I have a replay here. I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull it up here. See what. Was this oh, this was Zach's play. Zach's move here.
Yeah.
Getting away.
Right through the open doors and
Spin.
spins. It almost makes it through.
So good to see him back, making plays like that for
Awesome
us.
run.
Don't know if I had any others while we had a moment. There's another one here. This was, that's Caden's move.
Oh, yeah.
We already watched that one earlier, so we'll go back to live. As it looks like the Royals are threatening again. At the 2 yard line, 1st down and goal. Sotelo out wide left. They did run right up the middle, didn't they?
For the touchdown.
Did you see who had it? I didn't even see who had the ball. I guess I'll hit the replay. Maybe we'll figure it out. So, who did you say was a touchdown?
I didn't
didn't
get
hear.
it either.
So we ran it in. I didn't hear if it was Olivo or Friesen. I'm assuming that's who it was.
Royals lined up for the 2-point conversion. We've got it to work the pass 2 times. And there it is again.
Zach with a 2-point conversion.
So we're 3 for 3 on the conversions tonight.
If you remember right, our first game, wasn't it the first game where we didn't convert those?
Or towards the end, we started getting them to.
All right, let's go pull this replay up and see if we can figure out who scored this touchdown. I can't tell.
Ball snapped.
Is that Olivo? I can't tell.
That's JP, I think. No, it's not JP.
See if we can see him run over. I still can't tell what number that is. If anybody knows who scored that touchdown, let us know in the chat, because we can't see. Maybe you can see better on your big screen TV than what we can see in here on our iPad and monitor. So again, the scoring continues here. Barely into the second quarter, and the Royals have 24 points, and the Panthers have 13.
Long kick by Fox.
They get the stop there, so. So the Panthers take over 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Or 27-yard line. Some of our leaders so far this year on defense: Garrett Friesen with 33 tackles, Chase Settergren with 27, and Tyler Vandervliet with 24. Handoff right up the middle to Walsh, and he's loose again, and he's going to go. Rainbow's catching him from behind. Oh, but he does not get to him. So
Nick Walsh again with the wheels up the sideline.
And Cole was catching him there. I think Walsh thought he was good to go, and he kind of didn't realize Rainbow was catching him from behind. But that
sounds good.
So they've got to get that. The Royals got to get that figured out, because that's multiple times.
They've got speed.
And I think I hit that replay. So we'll get to that here after this extra point attempt. Or are they going for 2? I can't tell. They're going for 2. Run up the middle, and he gets it.
So the 2-point conversion for the Panthers is also good.
There we go. I wasn't hearing you as well, so I talk. Oh, there we go. I was like, why? I know why now. I was like, why is she so quiet? Okay. All right, let's see this replay. I don't really want to look at it, but kind of the same thing. He's just getting to the outside, to the sideline, and he just turns on the speed, and we are unable to kind of contain the outside. And you can see Cole's catching him, but too late by the time he gets to the goal line. So once the Royals feel like you get a little bit comfortable, they got a 11-point lead. The Panthers come back with a huge play and close the gap. Now it's just a 3-point game. And it's a short kick. Got to cover it. Good. And Wes Kane. He had one of those at Westell, I think it was.
Yeah.
He picked that up and just took it all the way back. And we have a Panther down on the field. We're going to have an injury timeout here. While they're attending to the Panther player on the field. We'll look at Saturday's events. What we have going on tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow, middle school tennis is going to play in the EH Invite at Eastern. And then middle school volleyball has a game at Delta. It's going to be a 3-way with Delta and Elwood. And then the JV volleyball team's playing in the Daleville Invitational. And then high school cross country is at EH Invitational. Yeah,
that's one of their big meets, I know, is tomorrow. I saw Coach Putt out there setting up the course. So
lots of things going on tomorrow for Eastern.
Yeah, it's a busy. We got the 2 invitationals. And so we have a second here. We're going to either go to I'm not sure who's down. I don't want to speculate.
Lukens.
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he's all right. We're going to go to a commercial here.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Indiana did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Uh-oh. All right. Why am I getting... All right. Now I think it's good. So, apparently my chat's not showing up right here on my iPad like it was earlier. But we do have a computer in there we can look at every now and then. Number 15, James Lukens, the senior, is the one walking gingerly off the field at the moment. But he is up, and coaches and trainers are helping him get to the sideline. Keep cutting out every now and then. Did you hear that?
No, it's fine on mine.
Huh. Maybe it's just my headset. So, test. All right. So the Royals are taking over here after the kick return there by West Kane. 11:14 remaining here in the second period. The Royals lead 24-21. Ooh.
Swan was looking for Arnold, I think.
Yeah, Swan was looking for Arnold. Arnold was not looking for Swan.
So miscommunication there.
Yeah. So, second down and 10. And this is kind of what you would expect from a Knightstown Eastern Hancock game, a rivalry game with both 3-1, a battle. So I don't think anybody expected it to be a blowout one way or the other. Great.
Swan to O'Neal.
Yep. So that's Landon's first catch tonight, I believe. They're calling him short, but it's not by much. I'm surprised they didn't call it a first down. So I think our announcer even thinks it's a first down. And camera view looks like it's a first down. So here we go.
Arnold will be running.
And there he goes. They ain't catching him. They're not catching him.
Nope. He's gone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Royals.
So, hey, you can just tell.
So quick. I mean, I can't even talk what he's doing. He's just.
You could just tell.
middle.
He was like, he was running at a speed that you're like, nope, nobody's going to. Oh, I'm sorry, I have this IHSA logo still on there.
Yeah.
So you could just tell that was a touchdown.
Yeah. I couldn't even get any words out. He was just running. Touchdown.
Yep. I think I called the touchdown when he was at the 30-yard line. Zach we talked about it at other games. He just looks so fast. And the two-point conversion. And there's Arnold again.
So Arnold's coming back in and doing some great things.
Yeah, but injured. Has he missed 2 weeks or just one?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think he missed 2 weeks. So he's back now. Let's look at this replay. It was, like I said, I thought it was very predictable pretty early here that it was going to be a touchdown. I hope I didn't. I mean, I think I got it after he went in, but right there he just made a hard cut, and then the speed, and they didn't make the right angles on him. And I think they didn't realize how fast Zach Arnold is.
So he just comes in and fast up the middle.
So
pretty
impressive run there. And we have 32 points here. And again, we've only played about 13 and a half minutes. All right, mine keeps cutting out. I keep cutting out on. You don't
cut out on mine.
Oh. So I might have to play around with some stuff here on my headset because every now and then I can't hear myself for like a second or so. It's distracting for me here. All right. So the Panthers take over, and it's just one of these teams needs to make a stop. I don't know. I mean, I hope it's the Royals. But one of these teams needs to be able to play some defense and get a stop. So,
because it's just been back and forth. Touchdown Royals, touchdown Panthers.
So the Panthers take their turn. And there's Newby. And they're going to get off flag there on the tackle. Probably a face mask, or that's what it appears to be. I'm not sure what happened to our cameraman there. So we're waiting on the call, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be well, maybe it's neither team's moving back. Face mask Royals. So that's going to push the Royals back, and it's going to be a first down, I believe. Or maybe not. Maybe a 5-yard penalty, sorry.
So the remaining first down, Panthers, 5-yard penalty.
And the Panthers, what is this? 1st and 5.
Yep. Great stop.
Oh, I think the ball was fumbled. Royals jump on it. Let's see.
Is it going to be?
Yeah, I didn't hit that replay, but it's hard to see. We couldn't see. I don't think we would have saw much in the replay either. They're trying to figure out who has the football.
O'Neal just jumps out of nowhere and makes the tackle.
So I haven't seen an official signal here.
No.
Apparently the Panthers got it back.
Okay.
So I didn't actually see who came up with it, but apparently the Panthers got it back, and it's going to be 2nd down and 5. Chase Richmond back to pass. Oh, he's tackled. He's sacked.
Tyler Vandervliet gets the sack, and that'll be his 4th, I think.
I think so, or 4.5. What is it?
4.5.
4.5 sacks. So you get a half sack if somebody sacks at the same time as you, so you get a half. So that's his 4.5 sacks on the season. He led the team last year with 6, so he's on pace to be better than that this year. Did a great job. I guess I should have hit the replay button on some defensive plays too, but I didn't get it. But great play by Tyler Vandervliet, and just what the Royals kind of need here. There's Walsh. And it's going to be short of the first down. It was a good effort. It's going to still be about 3 yards short.
So Rainbow, along with West Kane on the stop for the Royals.
I'm not sure.
So it's going to bring up a 4th and 3 for the
Our sideline. And Going to be 4th and short, and there it looks like they're going to go for it here.
So the Panthers come out, fourth and 3.
So huge play here for both teams. Oh, it's going to be a bad snap, and it's loose, and it's going to be Royals football.
Royals football.
So there we go.
That's just what we need right there.
Yep.
Get the ball back.
Break goes the Royals' way. Here's the replay. See if we can see the snap. I'll fast forward. So
Snapped right over his head. And Wesley Kane jumps right on the ball and gets it back for the Royals.
All right, so the Royals in great field position here. Chance to extend this lead. Rainbolt, past the Rainbolt. I don't think we realized it last week, but Cole Rainbolt actually broke the school record in number of catches last week.
Oh, yeah, I did. I
He
was
had
not aware of that.
9 catches. I was like, well, maybe we should have had some more consideration for him for player of the game last week.
Yeah, we should have.
But I didn't realize that until after the game, that it was a record. So he gets the catch right there. Swan's going to throw again. Oh, and it's going to fall incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 15-yard line. Yeah, it's kind of 4 down territory. We're not going to kick a field goal. We're not going to punt here. So got 2 chances here to get the first down. You can see the bleachers there that they've added there in the end zone because we have the stands are pretty full on both sides. Run right up the middle. Here was that Olivo?
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I think it was Olivo. He's the running back in at least. So 4th down and 5 yards to go. I'd call it a long 5, probably a 6. And a big play for both teams right here. Swan throws, and it's going to be incomplete, and the Panthers hold. So after the turnover, with the bad snap, the Panthers hold and keep the Royals from scoring. Let's see. And the Panthers ready to take over right now. 6 minutes and 59 seconds remaining. Once again, we want to invite you to stay for halftime. We've got a couple shows that will play during halftime.
And a segment by Mr. Barton.
Yeah, Mr. Barton did a video segment this week. And there's Walsh loose again.
Vandervliet takes him down.
And so I can pretty much know what the defensive coaches are going to be talking about at halftime is containing that outside, because nothing's been right up the middle. Everything's been to one sideline or the other. And there's a timeout right there. So as we were talking about halftime, we have halftime report, halftime report that will be played. And then and that's my intro to communications class that put that together. We have a homecoming video coming out next week.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. Lots of things coming up for homecoming week.
Yeah, next week, homecoming. What we got? Sledgehammer on Monday, I
Sledgehammer's
think.
Monday, Powder Puff on Tuesday.
What else do we have there? No, there's a dance Saturday, right?
Dance is Saturday. The pep rally is going to be after school or at the end of the day on Friday.
Hallway decorating, float decorating, I believe, right? Yeah. So lots of things going on next week with homecoming against, I think we play South Decatur. Almost so much going on, I almost forgot there's a game. And we play somebody.
There's also a game.
So we play South Decatur next week for our homecoming match. And I know we have our class put together some videos to help promote that and that stuff. We'll talk about EH 120 here in a little bit. Oh, Richmond throws a deep pass, And
almost caught.
It's incomplete. Olivo was over there defending. We do have Mr. Barton ask us to do some video, every now and then when he wants to promote some stuff in the school. And so the first episode of that will be at halftime as well, that we did this week. I know he's going to recognize a lot of the student of the month that's been at the school. So look forward to that at halftime. And then we'll have Commissioner Corner from the IHSA as well. So plenty of things for you to stick around at halftime and see.
Yep.
And good defense there by the Royals. Walsh was really moving pretty fast there, and we were able to close the door.
So I think we're aware of the runner, Walsh and the other.
And Newbie. I think Newbie seems to be the two main runners. They haven't passed a whole lot, so I can't really tell who they would pass to in most cases. I don't know who they were throwing too deep there. But you can definitely see they're trying to run it a lot with Newbie and Walsh. So it's 3rd down and 7. Richmond is going to pass, and he's got pressure. He's going to run, and he's out of bounds. So it's really close. Statistically, that could be considered a sack if he didn't get past where they started. So looks like we have a Royal that is down. And the trainer, Jenna out there to the rescue. She's a great trainer for us.
Oh, yeah.
She's super
awesome.
positive and
always there
for
our players.
She works hard. Always here.
So shout out to Jenna.
Yes. So I didn't see who it was. I'll wait till we know for sure. Let's see, we get a little bit of buffering there. I'm going to check the chat and see if there's anything on it.
Okay. So Vandervliet is getting escorted off the field by Jenna.
So is it
another
Tyler?
Coach. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Coach McCarty? I think it's Coach McCarty helping as well. So hopefully he's all right.
Yeah. Nothing too serious.
And it appears the Panthers are going to punt. And Rainbolt's going to he's going to get out of the way. Probably a smart decision. Whoever that is needs to get away. Is that Landon?
Landon Rainbolt.
As if we touch it
Stay
there.
away, yeah.
No, there is a flag way back at the 40-yard line.
Flag.
So we'll see what the flag is. Hopefully the Royals are going to keep the football. I'm not sure if they'll make them punt it again. They may. Yeah, it's a hold against the Panthers. I think they're going to make them punt it again. I mean, you got to think that's the strategy there is Cole has he's returned 2 punts for touchdowns this year.
Mm-hmm.
One got called back at Northwestern. Or maybe they're not going to kick it again. Let's see. Maybe they get the ball right. Yep, they are going to. We're still waiting here. So I believe they're going to have him punt it again. Another strategy by having him punt it again is, now they're tired. They just ran all the way down the field. Now you're going to make them do it again right away. So if that's what they end up doing. So, or maybe it was against the Royals. Because they're closer than what they were earlier. So a little bit of confusion here.
Yeah. I mean, the flag was thrown way back in the play.
I am going to have to mess with this cord here at halftime.
Does it keep cutting?
Yeah, like I'm even losing you.
Oh. No.
So I'm going to try this.
Mine's fine. I can hear everything.
You can hear me?
Fine, yeah.
So I'm going to try that one. Let's see. I did bring another headset. But. All right, now I think they got it figured out. They are going to punt again after about a 5-yard penalty. And hopefully Cole gets a chance here to return it. And there's the punt. Cole is going to catch it. And he's going to be tackled. So we're still in way better position than when that ball rolled way down there. So it still worked out in the Royals' advantage there. Five minutes and 22 seconds here remaining until halftime. Royals with an 11-point lead and looking to extend that here. See who's in the backfield. Is that Zach? Yep, Zach in motion. JP, little flip pass. And tackle. He's going to have a first down before they push him back, though. So, after calling JP's name so much last week, it seems like we haven't talked about him a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, other than kickoffs. But great play there. I guess they're going to say it's short. I'm really surprised. I thought he got it and then got pushed back. That's twice that I thought we had a first down and didn't get it. Well, they're just going to run the same play.
JP again up the sidelines.
Yeah. So, really looked like they were just like, all right, worked once, let's run it again. So.
First and 10, ball spotted at the 47-yard line.
Swan in the shotgun. Oh, fumble. I didn't actually see the exchange to see if it was flipped or how it was sent to him, but Zach playing running back a little bit tonight, doing a little running. Typically a wide receiver, or he was at least until JP came back. Now playing running back. And he's going to catch the pass there.
Another spin move.
Yeah, he's actually going to lose 2 yards on the play. So negative yards on that pass, and it's 3rd down and 12 or 13. Good cheer block tonight. A lot of spirit down there. We can't see him very well, and the crowd just looks packed. I might show you the crowd here in a minute with the iPad. Swan throws a deep pass. Oh, it's tipped. It is deflected. I don't want to show me. There's our
Royal
good crowd.
Fans in the stands.
Cheerleaders. And I'll get you back to the normal camera. That's our vantage point of what it looks like for us. Swan's going to throw a deep pass. It's going to be incomplete. And so Knightstown's going to take over. And it's like just when you feel like we're starting to pull away, starting to get some distance. They Knightstown just hangs around here, and typically they'll close the gap. It seems like so. They're making announcements. They're going to be collecting money here for Schultz Strong, Coach Clayton Schultz, for his family and all the treatment and things he's been going through. Good defense there by the Royals. Only gained about 1. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Scoring slowed down a little bit there. There for a while we were full-blown score.
Here comes Walsh.
There they did a much better job. They didn't let him get around the corner. They kept him from getting to the sideline. So we'd like to see that. They're figuring some things out that was a struggle early on. We have a timeout for something here. I think they're making somebody come out of the game. Could be blood on the uniform maybe, or could be some other reason they're making him come out of the game. So maybe they call a timeout. They just call a timeout. So I think if you call timeout, then they can get him back in. I guess why we got a little break here. Monday, you're not going to be at school. Where are you going to be?
We have golf sectionals on Monday.
Golf sectionals. So you're going to be do you know how many teams are in there? It's like 11 or so, or 12, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, probably around that.
And you're at what course?
It'll be at the Links in New Pal.
The Links, and that's our first sport that hits sectional.
Yeah,
so
we have a short season compared to the other sports.
Right. Nice thing is that you haven't had any cold weather or.
No, it's been really nice weather.
And you really haven't had any rain or anything, have you?
No.
Like anything really? So it's been a nice fall, really. I can't remember too many that got canceled.
No, I don't think any. Maybe one. I can't think of any that got canceled. So it's been a good golf season.
Yep. So it's hopefully we can get some people out maybe. So to get out of the sectional, I don't know how tough it is. I know sectional is always pretty tough. So, but good luck. Good luck on Monday.
Thank you.
All right, so it's 3rd down and 9. 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go until halftime. Richmond's going to look to pass. He's starting to get some pressure, and it's going to be picked off.
Settergren picks it off.
By Settergren. Oh, let's hit that replay button. So I don't know if I can get it up there or not. We'll try it before we play. Great catch there by Settergren. I think it all starts with our pressure. Richmond had to run a little bit to get away from the Royals. And then Settergren makes a great catch. Almost out of bounds. So did a good job at catching it and getting a foot down before going out of bounds. Or a knee. Not sure how many turnovers that is, but it seems like both teams have quite a few. Knightstown takes their last time out.
It's not even halftime yet.
Yeah, well, they reset at halftime.
Oh.
So you get 3 in the first half, 3 in the second half.
Okay.
So they used their last one of the first half. Try to get organized here. But great play by Chase Settergren. I don't feel like we've called his name too much. So
no, but that was awesome for chasing the Royals.
Yep. And so let's see if the Royals can put some points on the board before going in at halftime. Swan is going to go and look to pass. Short pass to Rainbolt. So a gain of about 2 yards. Looks like Olivo's in the backfield. And there's Rainbolt. He's open.
He's wide open,
and
he's
he may
taking it
go
down all the way to the end zone.
Yep.
Touchdown, Eastern Hancock Royals.
Great job there. We're going to hit that replay button. Again, I think we could have called that way over here.
Yeah, I mean,
Cole and Zach are similarly fast. So I think on the track team, I think they break each other's records all the time.
So he was just wide open, caught the ball. Put all his defenders behind him.
Great pass by Houston there. Led him. He didn't have to wait on it too long. So that's going to make it 38-21. And the Royals are going to go for 2 here. And they're going to hand it off right up the middle.
Yes. Olivo scores for the 2-point conversion.
All right, Royals extend it 40-21. Let's see that replay.
Fans are loud.
Here's the replay. So he just kind of lofts it over the top. Cole gets behind the defense.
Defense is behind.
One man really had a chance,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure if he had that much of a chance.
Nope. Rainbolt quick up the sideline.
And
Awesome play.
Yep. So touchdown Royals.
Along with the 2-point conversion.
See the smoke from the fireworks. And been a lot of fireworks in this game, a lot of points. I mean, 40 points at halftime. Our school record, I think, is 78 points in a game. So we're at 40 points, and it's not even halftime. So not that we're – I mean, it always changes, but
so we're on track.
Right, but pretty impressive half here with 40 points offensively. Again, if you're chatting, sorry, we don't have it. It's not popping up on our screen, but we do have a computer. I may move over here so we can see it a little quicker for the second half.
In the air.
Because we do like interacting a little bit with people watching. And good tackle there.
Great tackle.
Is that Wes?
That's Wesley Kane.
Yep.
Wes Kane got the tackle for the Royals.
A great job. Good tackle. And 1 minute and 9 seconds here until halftime. It's been a really, I mean, it's been a slow half. It's been exciting, but it's been
I agree.
A long half compared to what other games have been so far. It's just a lot of scoring for both teams. Is that Walsh?
Walsh is being
slammed
down by the group of defenders.
Yeah, the nice thing is before we weren't getting anyone there, and now we got a group of individuals flying into that football. So great job there, and I'm sure that's adjustments there by Coach Schultz and Coach Armstrong, 2 of the main defensive coaches, making adjustments and trying to figure out how to stop that. So great job, and that's really where they've had also their success. So if they can stop that, that's advantage Royals, I think. Who's that? That's Newbie maybe. Oh, didn't make the tackle. He breaks the tackle.
Got a short run there.
Got 15 seconds remaining. They don't have any timeouts, so they're in a hurry here. So 15 seconds remaining until halftime.
Curious to see if they can get anything done.
Yep. I imagine they're just going to keep
down.
running. Oh, there's a pass by Richmond.
Complete, but the time's winding down.
So they're going to stop because they did get a first down. So
2.5 seconds left.
And we'll see if they get a snap here. They're going to start the clock. They have to snap it pretty quick here. They do get it off. Richmond is going to throw it deep. And it's going to be out of bounds.
That'll end the half for the Royals.
So overall there, I think the Royals have to be happy there how it ended.
Very exciting first half.
And we've had a lot of big plays. Nope, we have a penalty here. So if it's against the defense, I don't believe they can stop the game on a defensive penalty. So there is a penalty. Our team's running to the locker room, so apparently it's not going to mean anything.
No.
So we do have our coaches are staying, players are going to the locker rooms. So it looks like Knightstown's just going to the corner of the field.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what the penalty is going to be, but they're going to say unsportsmanlike against Knightstown was the call. All right, so a couple things leading into halftime here. We have a halftime report that my Intro to Communications class put together. Jocelyn was part of that. And then we have a EH 120 episode that my class helped record for Mr. Barton. And then we have a message from the IHSAA and Commissioner Bobby Cox. So stay tuned here, and we will
see you after the half.
See you after halftime. Let's see. Maybe.
Just a second.
All right, we're going to try this again. Hopefully. All right, let's try this again. Full halftime report. Play.
Hi, my name's Allie.
And my name's Jocelyn.
And welcome to Eastern Hancock's Halftime Report.
I hope you've enjoyed the first half. Now let's get on to some upcoming sports events.
For boys tennis news, the high school plays Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday next week. Looks like a pretty full week for them. The middle school has their invite tomorrow morning, and they will also play Monday facing Newcastle and Thursday against Anderson Highland.
Tomorrow, the volleyball team will travel to Daleville for the JV invite. They also have games that will take place this upcoming Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The middle school team also plays tomorrow at Delta.
For our high school girls golf news, they finished up their regular season this past week. They have sectionals taking place on Monday. Good luck to our golfers.
And good luck to our cross-country runners as they compete in the Eastern Hancock Invite tomorrow. Middle school cross-country's next meet will be their county meet taking place on Monday at New Pal Junior High.
For our JV and middle school football news, the middle school football team has one game this week on Thursday at Triton Central. The JV football team has a game Monday night against Knightstown.
And a huge round of applause to the cheer team for winning their Royal Rumble cheer competition.
And here's our wins of the week. The high school volleyball team won Monday night, defeating Randolph Southern. The high school girls golf also won Monday night, defeating Oldenburg Academy.
Beautiful course.
And our high school boys tennis won, defeating Frankton.
We would like to start acknowledging our athletes of the week. Our past athletes include Ethan Sipes, Ruby White, and Colton Gilbreth. This past week's athlete of the week is Brooklyn Willis. Congratulations.
Those were our middle school athletes of the week, so here's our high school. Our past athletes have been Nolan Stout, Nick Edwards, Jenna White, and Haley Cavaletto. This past week's Royal Pride Athlete of the Week was Cole Rainbow. Congratulations.
Sounds like a busy week coming up. Good luck to all the teams.
And congrats to all of our wins for this past week. Now let's take you to Garrett and Trey for some school news.
Thanks, Allie and Jocelyn. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Trey.
And this is what's going on around the school. For the clubs, Wilkinson Church of Christ will be hosting an after party tonight after the football game.
That's right. There will be bounce houses, food, games, and a gift card giveaway from 9 to 11.
The theme for our rock block this Friday is going to be Crazy Blue and White.
Homecoming will also be starting this Monday.
That's right. The theme for Monday is Duo Day, where you will dress up as an iconic duo.
The blood drive in memory of Riley Settergren will be on September 21st from 10 to 3 in the Greenfield Walmart parking lot.
This is the Eastern Hancock Intro to Communications class, and thank you for watching. We'll take you back to the field for the second half. After a thank you to all of our sponsors.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can.
Welcome to the first episode of EH 120. I'm Adam Barton, the principal at Eastern Hancock High School and Middle School. Welcome to the first episode of EH 120. I'm Adam Barton, the principal at Eastern Hancock High School and Middle School. Each week, with the help of Mr. Paxton's Intro to Communications class, we will do a presentation or something positive that we're finding around the high school or the middle school. Today, in our first edition, we are going to introduce our Student of the Month award winners. They will receive a certificate and they will have the opportunity to go to lunch with me tomorrow. I'm sure they're excited about that at Monty's in Greenfield. Our 6th grade recipients, Lily Maxwell. Congratulations, Lily. There you go. Dawson Denny. Zach Schultz. Congratulations, Zach. Not with us today is Madeline Servant. Charlie Halcomb. Congratulations. Grace Graham. Congratulations. Austin Sutton. Congratulations. And Trace Davis. Congratulations, Trace. Each of these students were chosen by the faculty and staff here at Eastern Hancock High School and Middle School. Also this week, we have Schultz Strong Week in honor of Coach Clayton Schultz and his family. Money will be collected throughout the week, and we will have a cancer walk on Friday. Thank you for your time, and we will see you next week.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. they're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly update from the IHSAA Commissioner himself, Bobby Cox. Now for the inside scoop on what's happening day to day with the IHSAA. Here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Bobby Cox.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bob Lovell. Our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Bobby Cox. This time of year, we are into fall sports. Things are going well. Commissioner, I know you're in the midst of your fall tour visiting with principals and administrators around the state. How's that going for you and your staff right now?
Well, Bob, it's going very well. We have 8 meetings around the state. We're just about halfway through our tour. We were in northern Indiana last week. We're taking a tour through southern Indiana this week. We'll have some meetings in the center part of the state and conclude by the end of the month. We use these opportunities to talk to our membership about the programming that we're rolling out from the association, any changes we're making with respect to technology, any kind of programmatic things that we're doing, our sportsmanship program that we've been spending a lot of energy with, talking about adult behaviors. And we continue to emphasize the importance of proper behavior at our sporting events and making sure that these experiences for young people are good. These meetings have been very well received, and they usually take about 2 hours of our administrators' time of a morning, but we're able to communicate a lot of good information and keep the membership up to speed with the things we're trying to do.
Well, and I think too they're mindful that things are going well financially. The tournaments do well, generate revenue. We seem to be off to a good start. Weather has been kind. You've covered some of the hot spots, if you will, but you still have one of your number one initiatives statewide with all of our schools is the issue of sportsmanship. And I have to believe that there's a certain level of vigilance that has to go on by everyone day to day to maintain those high standards around the state.
Well, you're correct, Bob. We all have a responsibility as adults to ensure proper sportsmanship of all stakeholders, whether that be adult fans, whether that be student athletes, officials, coaches, school administrators. Everybody has a role. And as we're telling our principals in these meetings is, education-based athletics is a really good place to be if everybody stays in their lane. Officials need to officiate, coaches need to coach, parents need to cheer loudly for their kids, and kids need to play. And when all that happens together, it's a really neat experience, and we need to be reminded of that, and we need to be, as you say, we need to be vigilant with that, and we need to make sure that we remember that every time out.
He's the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Bobby Cox, our weekly conversation about all things IHSAA. Here we are, week number 5 of the football season. We are in tournament play in some of our fall sports. It's still crazy to me that it's going this fast, but we're going to be in tournament time in a lot of our fall sports in the upcoming weeks.
Yes, you're right. Girls golf starts up in a couple weeks, and before we know it, we'll be playing a state championship the first weekend in October. After this coming Friday, we will have completed more than half of the football season, which is just almost unbelievable. But it's here, and so once you cross that threshold, then things start coming fast and furious. The cross-country tournament will begin. The tennis tournament begins. Soccer will start right on the heels of that, and we'll have them all going at one time. Not too long from now. Yeah,
and let me also remind you that you have a little commitment coming up on the 13th of October with the pairing show. I know when you begin to put that on your calendar and you look at it and go, that's literally right around the corner.
It is, and it just comes so quickly, which is fun. It keeps things exciting, it keeps things fresh, and, that's a really important time for our football-playing schools. When they learn who's going to be their first-round opponent in the football tournament. And it's a fun time to be a high school football player, high school football coach, football fan, to wait for the draw to find out who you're going to play in that first round. It's a lot of fun.
He's the Commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Bobby Cox, our weekly conversation. Commissioner, Be safe. Enjoy the conversations with the administrators around the state. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, Bob.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
All right, so we're back for the second half. And I guess I better move this to third quarter. And the kickoff, it's short, and it's loose. That's anybody's football. I did not take this. I don't want to mention that Mr. R. Arthur. All right. I was framed about taking someone's cowbell. And so that's what that little conversation was about for those watching the stream. So the cowbell is back to the rightful owner. But I think I was being accused of stealing it. Okay. I need to turn that volume down.
Your Friesian on the stop for the Royals. Ball shoulder carry. They pick up with about 6.
Okay.
So bring up a 2nd and 4.
Friesian with the stop for the Royals on that play. A long pass. Long pass for the Panthers, which got a touchdown for the Panthers.
So Richmond comes in, throws a nice pass there.
Led him right to the pass. That didn't make sense.
so good pass there. We'll get to the replay here in a minute. I think I hit it. So good start there for the Panthers. So I guess I was doing some other things. They recovered that ball, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. Then go right down, throw a long pass. And really the Panthers have been run. So probably caught us off guard a little bit.
Good play for the Panthers.
And a play that they really needed.
And they're lined up going for the 2-point conversion. Be incomplete.
So not even a minute into the second half, and the Panthers go down and score and close the gap to 40-27. Okay, I have the chat now over by where we're at. So
leave us a comment.
Yep, if you're watching or you're cheering for a team, we like to interact with who's watching. I think we're up to over 40 people watching, which has been around about what one of our high is. I don't think we've hit 50.
Or tell us where you're watching from.
All right, now we have Connie Sotelo has been watching from Arizona. I guess I should have done the replay. If I get a chance, we'll see that pass. Did have it.
Walsh kicking out for the Panthers.
And Royals secure the kickoff this time.
Fox.
So I'm going to go ahead and try to hit that replay right now. So here's how the Panthers scored just a minute ago. Richmond drops back the pass, and I didn't even see who caught the pass, but he's way behind the defense and scores easily. So great start for the Panthers in the second half. Royals try to answer here on this possession. Stephanie Wayne Scott watching from Colorado.
Oh, nice.
Silver Thumb says, "Let's go Royals." So if you know anyone that's interested in watching, the link's right there above the period. www.youtube.com/ehathletics/live.
Send them over this way.
Big game tonight, and it's been an entertaining game tonight.
Yeah, it's very entertaining game tonight for.
Oh, there's going to be a sack.
So a sack for the Panthers.
And that's going to push the Royals way back. Going to be third and a long ways. 3rd and 20 probably, approximately. Call being sent in by Mr. Coach Gallion. Swan throws a deep pass. And they're going to get the first down and more.
Arnold almost got away with that one.
Yeah.
He completes the catch, and that'll be a first down for Royals.
We'll see that replay here in just a moment. The Royals already ready to run the next play. So
They're
pushing
not
the pace.
messing around.
Yeah, they're really getting up there.
And Olivo gains a few. No, Friesen gains a few.
Oh, no, it was Olivo.
Oh, yeah.
You were right.
Okay.
Do want to thank our sponsors there in the lower left-hand corner as they're rotating through. Swan throws a pass. JP Fox with the catch. And it's going to be another first down, I believe. Yep.
He stayed in bounds with it, too, for a minute there.
And the chains are moving.
So they're resetting the chains. 1st and 10, ball at the 29-yard line.
Flip pass there to Cole Rainbolt. That worked once in the first half. We ran it a couple times since and haven't had as much success. And then flag on the play, right? I don't know what they call it. They call face mask? Yep, face mask. So that's going to advance the Royals a little bit farther.
9 minutes and 6 seconds in the 3rd quarter.
Can't see well from my angle.
Deep pass in the corner. And it almost got caught.
Who was that? Was that Sotelo?
Sotelo in the back corner.
It was close. Second and 10, 8:56 remaining here in the 3rd period. Royals are trying to answer that quick score there by the Panthers to start this quarter. Oh, we have some people watching from downtown Wilkinson.
Oh, wow. Glad you're watching that. Fox almost gets a breakthrough.
Okay.
Nice run by JP Fox.
So it looks like we're first down from about the 1 yard line or so to 3 yard line. Lava Grass 100 watching from Knightstown. Oh, they're calling him out of bounds. I'm not sure. I don't know if our camera caught it. That doesn't seem to be in the field of play, but our camera doesn't seem to be on it, but it was a fumble. Zach picked it up and dove for the end zone. He hit the pylon, but they're calling him out of bounds like he stepped out or something.
So the 2nd and goal for the Royals.
Second and goal for the Royals.
So we have a few more chat we'll talk about hopefully after a touchdown. No. Some other people watching. Firefighter 5602 is on duty tonight but couldn't miss this Knightstown game. Knightstown Eastern game. And Gracie Johnson watching from Purdue. Boiler up. Run up the middle.
Touchdown Royals.
So it's kind of delayed. We thought it was a touchdown, but we were slow on the signal. Royals answer after that play by the Panthers. And now we've extended the lead to 19. Trying to go for 2. And Alivo's reaching, but they're going to say he didn't make it. So 46-27 here. I'm going to look at a replay. We had a huge play early in this drive that was it was third and like forever, 3rd and 20 or so. And Houston Swan passed to Zach Arnold. And so this touchdown doesn't happen if this big play isn't done.
Right in the clear for Arnold to make the catch.
And a really, really good pass there by Houston. In a crowd, really. And then Zach went and got it, and then we went down and scored a touchdown. So we talked about this early on. This is a Plowshare and Anvil game. So what that is a trophy that the schools pass back and forth to whoever wins. Currently, Knightstown has it on their sideline. I see it over there. It's sitting. They're sitting on the benches over there.
Royals looking to get that back.
Yeah, we have a special spot in the trophy case just for it. So
here comes Walsh.
Ooh, he bounces off.
Still running.
So he's still going. All right.
Goodness.
So great effort there by Walsh.
Yeah. He got through a few defenders.
Yeah, well, he was hit hard way back early.
Tackle, nope, tackle, nope.
Yep, so great effort there by Walsh. Just bouncing off Royal defenders and really pushing the ball down the field. And that's what they need. It seems how this game's been back and forth.
Yeah.
Big play after big play by both teams.
Panthers from their own 48-yard line.
Try to keep you track of the time. It's 8 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Richmond's going to hand off.
Quick tackle made by the Royals.
Short gain on the play.
So we're up to 57 people watching. So I believe that's our high this season. So we appreciate it.
Yeah,
hope you're enjoying the game.
Tuning into this live streams.
2nd down and 11. Richmond is going to throw. He's going to throw deep. And the receiver, ooh, that's interesting.
I don't know. I mean, the ball was caught.
Was it caught? The official took the flag out of his pocket.
He didn't throw it.
Yeah.
He just took it out.
He considered throwing it. The Knightstown crowd is not happy about it. They are currently wondering why he took it out of his pocket if he's not going to throw it.
Right.
So the pass was incomplete.
Okay.
But it was not officially thrown. Substitution there. Looks like Ashton Smith comes out.
Another run.
That newbie gets the edge. And
Schultz with the tackle.
So again, those are the plays that Knightstown's really been hitting big on us on the edge. So Royals improving, still got it gained quite a few yards on that play. We'll talk about it a little bit here. Great crowd, great atmosphere here. The press box is actually really full too. We're in here streaming. 9 Stars here recording. They'll be tape delayed. Giant FM is here, radio, and 2 newspapers. So a lot of people covering this game tonight. So 4th down and 2, and the Royals stop them.
So Royals will get the ball back.
And so great defensive stand there. We've been kind of ripping on the defense a little bit tonight because they were giving up big play, and they came to play on that play. So did a great job there in stopping the Panthers. And then now the Royals are looking to try to put this game out of reach, hopefully. So a score here, and I'm not going to say it's over, but a score here makes it real tough.
Right.
And the moms with the horns again. So I'm not sure what we're waiting on. They're measuring?
I don't know what they're measuring.
I don't think there's any way that was a first down. So apparently the Knightstown coaches wanted a measurement, and so the officials measured, and it's first down Royals. So Houston Swan, we got 5 wide receivers. 5 wide with Houston Swan taking the snap. And I think we were about to see the play from last week. That was our play of the game. And Knightstown, I'm sure Knightstown saw that one on film. So did not work this time.
Fox was deep, running deep.
Yep. I did not see if, now I don't know what the timeout's for. So they have stopped play for a second, but I am not sure why. 63 people watching. So we really appreciate it. I don't know why the stoppage in play here, but it's 2nd down and 10.
6 minutes and 8 seconds.
Ooh, pass is deflected there defensively by number 16 for the Panthers. DeAndre Rose knocks the pass down. So, 3rd down and 10, a big play. We were 3rd and 20 just last series, and we converted.
A diving catch for Fox.
JP. Replay. We need to see that one again later.
Yeah, we do.
That was a great catch, and JP's down. So I guess hopefully he's
Makes the
okay.
catch,
He might be cramping. Jenna out there. Quick to stretch
what a
him.
reach.
Yeah, let's
what
see
a
that play right
diving
here.
catch.
Here it is.
What a good effort by JP.
And it got right at the first down mark. So got exactly what we needed to get the first down.
So there's
And great catch. And it might be close, actually. They may measure this. The marker, actually, they have it down as a 4th down.
So we'll see.
So we'll see. Here it is again. JP is jogging off the field. So I think he was just cramping a little bit.
Yeah.
Jenna goes out there and stretches him out. And he jogs
Great
off.
effort.
So we're back here.
So they are measuring that.
Yeah. I thought he got it, but it's probably he kind of scooted a little bit, and the referees moved the ball back from where I thought originally. Yeah. And it's going to be close, I think. The referee is getting a close look, I believe. This is really close. And the Royals are going to go for it no matter what. And
still not making
short by about 2 inches, it looks like. So 4th and short. Big play here for the Panthers, especially. They need to get the ball back to get themselves back in this game. Big play for the Royals to try to put this game away. So
2 inches shy of a first down.
Looks like Friesen is the back. Friesen's going to take it right up the middle and more.
Up the middle and more for Friesen.
So first down. Big play there for the Royals. Seem to be running the ball a little bit better tonight than what we had previous games.
Yeah, they're finding openings.
And
Friesen again up the middle, and he's good run for Friesen again.
And Royals are really on the move. Offensive line doing a really good job up front. I don't think we've called them out. But really handing it off, pounding it here. Coach Jake Hicks is the offensive line coach, and his players are doing a nice job right now moving the pile, and Royal was able to run. 5 minutes left there in the third quarter.
First and 10. Again, Friesen the ball carrier. Across the 20, down inside, 17, 18-yard line.
So got some more chats. A lot of people enjoying JP's catch there. And that highlight from earlier. I did not see.
Pass interference by the Panthers.
We're in that spot where I'm kind of blind.
Yeah. It's like I'm taking over again.
And then the moms over here. And they just, it's like they heard me because they're all ducking down. Because I just said the moms were in my way. But, so they literally just ducked down. So it's going to be a first down here.
First and goal for the Royals just inside the 10-yard line. First and goal for Eastern Hancock.
And Swan is going to pass.
Oh.
Incomplete. So we're talking about, I was checking scores. We got a lot of people here watching this game here in the press box, which is a warm press box. I was checking scores. New Pal was in a tight game, the tightest game they've had this year against Pendleton Heights.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've been beating everybody pretty bad, and they're in a tight game at halftime. Another pass. It's going to be incomplete. So, couple incomplete passes for Swan. Makes it 3rd and 9 from the 9-yard line. I guess it'd be 3rd and goal from the 9. we seem to be moving at a little slower pace.
Yeah, slower than the
we're trying to get this
first
game,
half.
use up some clock right now.
Swan.
Oh, he had him open. JP was
Overthrown.
open, and Swan just overthrew him there. So 4th and goal. Panthers trying to hold.
So, 4th and goal for the Royals. 3 receivers to the far side of the field.
Swan drops back the pass. He's going to get hit, but he gets it loose, and it's intercepted. Oh, interception there. We're going to see that turnover. And we'll see if they start to play, and I don't pay attention. He got a lot of pressure. I don't know who got the pressure on him, but he felt a little rushed, probably threw the ball a little bit sooner than he wanted to. And he steps right in front of it and gets the turnover. So we're back to live action. Panthers take over, and they stay alive, really. So they need to look to score quickly here, down by 19 points. And who is that, Walsh? And Walsh gets all the way to the sideline. And I don't know how many he gained there. About 6 or 7.
So 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Panthers got the ball back.
Richmond is going to throw, and he completes it. So a first down there, passed by Richmond.
First down for the Panthers.
It's going to be at the 26-yard line. You got to think that maybe Knightstown might need to move at a little bit quicker pace here, being down 19. 3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in the third period to try to get themselves back in this game. Kind of looked like a false start there, but that wasn't called. There is a flag that does come in late. Actually, there's 2 flags down.
Stopped over here by Connor Schultz. And also Chase Setterman.
So we'll see what both flags are. One was near the line of scrimmage where you might see holding. One was near the tackle where you might see like a face mask or something. So it might be a little bit on both teams.
Right.
The official's going to tell us right now. We're going to have an illegal block. Whoa. So we have a penalty on both teams. The first one I think was an illegal block, and then the against the Panthers, a block in the back possibly, and then the Royals looked like it was a horse collar tackle, which you can't grab them by their shoulder pads, inside their shoulder pads. So that's what it looked like is the call. So we're going to replay that down.
Walsh again up the sideline.
And he gains about 7. So they're just going to really keep giving it to Walsh. And he's their player they seem to go to the most.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out real quick how fast he is.
Yeah, we did. The first play of the game, I think.
Yeah, it was real early. going to be a Richmond pass. He fires a very similar play that they ran earlier and got a first down again.
Across the 40, enough for a first down for the Panthers.
So the Panthers moving the ball. Right after that interception, they've moved the ball down, not quite the midfield, about the 41-yard line. And methodically moving the ball down the field.
So first and 10 Panthers, ball spotted at the 41.
And handoff. And the Royals really wrap him up. Who was that? Settergren. I don't know who the other player was. I felt like there was two, but Settergren was definitely there.
So a loss of maybe a yard on the play. So bring up a second and 11.
So the Royals need more of those kind of plays.
Yeah, stop them early on.
Don't let Walsh get going. Full head of speed, a full head of steam. And another Walsh handoff.
Walsh up the line.
So it's going to be 3rd and about 5 or so, 6 possibly. And clock's just winding down. We're almost down to a minute left here in the 3rd period. I feel like this period's going a lot faster than the first and second period.
Not as much action as the first half so far.
And Richmond is going to pass. He's going to go deep. He's hit as he throws, and there's a flag. There's a couple flags. There's one around the 47-yard line. There's one down where you would maybe see pass interference. If I was guessing, they both appear to be possibly against the Royals. So Knightstown's players are moving back the other direction. So both teams moving back. I don't think either one knows where the ball is supposed to be. But where the flags were thrown, it would typically be against the defense. Oh, ineligible man downfield. So that is against the Panthers. And then a hold against the Royals. So both teams have penalties. They offset, and we will replay that down.
3rd and 6 for the Panthers.
Yes, someone mentioned there's lots of flags. I feel like the flags have just started recently, though. Didn't feel like we had it early.
No.
So it's going to be big play here, 4th down and 6. Panthers trying to get something going before the 4th quarter starts. Now they're going to punt. So, and it's going to go out of bounds. So there's 26.8 seconds remaining here in the 3rd period. Royals are getting ready to take over. Last time we kind of ran the ball a lot. Used Garrett quite a bit.
Yeah, we did.
And then when we got down there, we kind of just couldn't get anything going, passing or running the ball. So we'll see what the Royals try to do here. 4 wide. Friesen in the back field. And Friesen runs up the middle. And really, Garrett hadn't ran a whole lot. He ran a little bit last game.
This game, he's really getting some yards in.
Yeah, he's been a person that we really looked toward this game.
36, 37 yards.
under 10 seconds remaining. It looks like they're just going to let the clock run out, I think. So we're going to go to the fourth quarter.
That'll end it for the third quarter.
So as we start the fourth quarter here in a minute, a couple things. Homecoming next week. What do we know? We talked about this earlier. We have Sledgehammer. We have Powder Puff. Sledgehammer Monday, Powder Puff Tuesday. The dance Saturday, the football game on Friday night against South Decatur. Hallway decoration. We have the floats decoration. And then we have the court. Do you know who's in the court? Do you know who all is in it? You don't know?
No.
So I don't know either. So
I don't know the full court.
Right. So we'll have that going on as well next week. And then the pep session that we'll have Friday as well.
And then don't you live stream that?
Yeah, we've in the past we have live streamed the pep session. So it's usually not anything extravagant. We basically just set a camera up, and if people want to watch it, they can see it
it's
from
fun
home.
to watch.
So it'll be, usually around 2:15-ish on next Friday. So we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Who's that?
I don't know.
Is that Friesen?
There's a lot
again?
going on.
No, that was Wesley Kane carrying the ball there.
Okay. So some new names.
Wes Hayden on the carry.
So there, I can't tell. It looks like a first down to me.
That was hard to see.
Looks like a first down to me, but nobody is saying first down. So it's third down and nothing to go.
So it's going to bring up a third and short for the Royals.
And
Kane again.
And I think he had to get it there. So
first down for the Royals.
So a new running back coming in.
Right.
And with Wesley Kane, it gets us a first down. Olivo comes in to sub him out. Olivo. So you can definitely see a game plan change here for the Royals. Typically we pass.
Yeah.
And now we've gone to a more running
Lots
attack.
of rushing.
And it's good to see we're actually getting some yardage with the running attack. Olivo's limping off. Hopefully he's okay. Trainer Jenna on the spot there. Looks like it may just be a cramp, hopefully.
Oh, Friesen gets a good game right there.
Yep. He's real close to the first down, but we'll see. They haven't been calling that. I cannot believe I'm looking at this, and that looks like a first down
It is
to me.
lined up right with me, and it is on the line.
Oh,
that would be a false start.
It's going to be, I think it's going to be offsides on the Panthers, and that would give him a first down. Let's see here. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Offsides on the Panthers.
Offsides on the Panthers. Royals first down.
So on the penalty against the Panthers, there will be a first down for the Royals. So it'll be first and 10, ball spotted at the 43-yard line of Panther territory.
And so the moves the sticks. 10 minutes remaining here in the fourth period. Royals really trying to just run some clock here, get this game over with as quickly as possible.
So Swan has a shotgun, 4 receivers.
Being real patient. Play clock under 7 before he runs any. Great move there by Zach.
Another move by Zach.
And Zach making some impressive moves.
Some more moves.
So they're going so slow here. I'm going to see if I can get this replay.
Yeah.
they're like.
So Arnold with another awesome run.
Here's Zach. Makes a great move right there. And great block there. I'm not sure who that was.
That was a great block. Looks like Sethegren maybe.
And so we're back to live action there. Typically we can't get a replay in between plays, but we're moving at a much slower pace, trying to run some clock here. And that's Friesen.
Friesen on the carry, down close to the 15-yard line.
And I think I'm sure that Coach Gallion is loving the fact that we're able to actually run the ball, because we've actually struggled to actually run. Everything we've had to do is pass. So I'm sure that he's.
Yeah, I've seen lots of both.
Yeah,
so.
I think he's really got to be happy with how much we've improved at running the football tonight. Play clock's down to under 10 again.
Again, the Friesen.
Oh, and a flag goes in.
Flag.
Ball close down to the 10-yard line. Looks like it's maybe against the Royals. Maybe a hold.
Hold against the Royals.
Yep, looks like it.
Call. That run will come back.
It's going to put him back to about 2nd and 11 or so, 12. I kept thinking as soon as that sun would go down, it'd cool off in here.
Yeah,
but
it really hasn't.
No. It's still very warm in the press box.
Swan back.
Swan with the throw. Wide open to O'Neal.
O'Neal, I think he's going to get a first down. Can't remember. I think that might be just Landon's second catch.
Yeah.
I remember one earlier, but
It'll be a 1st and 10. I think there's enough.
crucial play there
1st and 10 for the Royals.
for the Royals. 8 minutes remaining on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Hand off in the middle.
Looks like taken down by Mason Muncie.
So it's going to be 2nd and 5. Or 2nd and goal from the 5. And again, being extremely patient. In fact, Houston turns around, looks all the way at the other end of the field to see what the play clock's at. Toss to Cole Rainbolt, but Panthers really defended that really well. Oh, the ball comes out loose, but I think it's after the play was dead.
Yeah.
So we've ran that play a few times, and it worked the first time, and hasn't worked too well since. So 3rd and goal from the 15-yard line. Swan is going to throw it to the end zone.
Oh, almost complete.
Who's he throwing that to?
Landon O'Neal.
Landon or Connor? Oh, or Landon. That was Landon O'Neal.
So bring up a 4th and goal for the 15 for the Royals for the touchdown.
And 4th and goal. Swan's going to throw it to the end zone. And is it intercepted?
Not sure if it was intercepted at the goal line, or looks like that's what they're going to say.
So an interception. So no score for the Royals. It was 4th down anyways. It almost would have been better if they would have just dropped it, because they would have got the ball back here at the 15. Now they're stuck.
So the Panthers take over
Yeah.
turnover. The Royals
They're stuck at like the 1 yard line.
at the goal line.
So
It's a 1 yard line, 1st and 10.
Coach Dowd asked if we have sweet corn at the farm. We are out. We are out
That's
this
what I
season.
heard.
So we are sold out until next year. And the run right up the middle. They're going to see if they can get a safety. Oh, I think he gets out. So barely gets out of the end zone, I think. Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong yard line. Oh.
Along with the West, my apologies, Ashton Smith on the stop.
So
Ashton Smith with the stop.
it was, I mean, he almost got tackled in his own end zone. So got lucky. Oh, I think every now and then we're getting the stream to freeze here. I'm noticing. Not sure. Oh, hey, I think Allie's getting our video. Allie was being raised up in the air, taking a video of the cheer block. Thank you, Allie, for helping us out for the intro to communications
Yeah,
class.
thanks for that. Love the effort.
So we have a timeout. We'll talk a little bit about our intro to communications class. This is a new class that we have at Eastern Hancock. Jocelyn is in that class. We have 11 other students also taking that class. And it's just kind of to introduce them to, making videos, production of videos. We're hoping to do some things that help promote Eastern Hancock. We've done a few halftime reports that you've seen on live streams. We've done a cheerleading informational video for our Royal Rumble cheer competition. On Monday, we hope to release a homecoming video that half of my class has been working on this week. And so I've been pretty happy with the class.
Oh, yeah, I love the class.
So it's a new class that we just added, and so far it's gone really well.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers. And no gain on the 1st down run.
So there again.
Oh.
Right now, the Panthers are just trying to get it out of their own end zone. It's 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the 4th period. And so if the Royals can tackle them in their own end zone, it's 2 points for the Royals and a safety. So Knightstown just trying to get out right now. But Walsh, if he gets through the line, he can go 98 yards pretty quick. Oh, it's 3rd and long. Richmond is going to throw. And it's knocked down. Looked like Wes Kane jumped up in the air. Speaking of our intro to communications class.
Oh, there he is on the field.
Wes Kane is one of those 12 students in my class. He helped out with the homecoming video that you're going to see on Monday. So he knocks it down. It's 4th down and at 9. And they're going to have to punt with not much room. Rainbolt is back to receive for the Royals. Rainbolt scoots up. And it's a really short punt, but it's going to take a roll to about the 28-yard line. So when Houston threw that interception, it actually helped us, because if they hadn't caught the ball and just knocked it down, they would have gotten the ball way out here and not been backed up so much. So I mean, it's one of those hindsight's 2020. It's hard to tell a kid not to intercept the pass, but it's 1st and 10 Royals. 20 seconds on the play clock and 4 minutes and 26 seconds on the game clock. And we have some parents trying to be heard on the live stream. They're yelling through the window. We won't name names. Susan Collins.
Susan Collins on the scene.
And again, Royals trying to get that Plowshare and Anvil trophy. They just need under 4 minutes now to get that back in our trophy case.
Panthers looking for a stop.
Ooh, Rainbolt's wide open.
Wide open.
Oh.
And a flag. But he even turned and kind of paused, waiting for someone to be there, but nobody was there.
Yeah. I got a feeling this is going to be a blocking penalty on the Royals. We'll see. So he was so wide open. Who is this over here?
He kind of hesitated, but nobody
Sotelo.
was there. Sotelo.
I think Sotelo was trying to block to help Cole get down the field, and he held on. And that's what we got called for. He was wide open, though.
He was wide open.
71 people watching it right now, so
wow.
Considering the score. If the Royals do get the trophy and finish this off, which hopefully they do, they typically take a lot. It's like a photo session out there. Every player seems to take their picture with it. And who's that? Fox.
Fox up the line.
And good little play to J.P. Fox.
Awesome play by J.P. Fox.
We are down to like 3 minutes, and we need to start thinking about player of the game, too. And
right.
I'm actually having a hard time to find a leader, to be honest. It's been a pretty spread out game.
Yeah.
We might have to do some really brainstorming here a little bit. If you have an idea for a player of the game, how about you tell us in the chat?
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then maybe we'll take some of your suggestions, because I feel like there's a lot of people that could be, but no specific person really stood out. Oh, I thought Friesen had the ball.
Yeah.
And there's going to be
great play.
I need to hit the replay because I have no idea what happened there.
I was looking at Friesen thinking, oh.
So they faked me out.
You got me too.
So I'm hitting replay here. It's going to be against the penalty is going to be against the Royals, but I just want to see.
But I could have sworn I saw that.
I thought Friesen had the ball. There's
right
Friesen.
there.
I thought Friesen had the ball.
Oh.
Did Friesen flip it to Rainbow?
So it was a flip to Rainbow, and he had that whole side.
So Friesen did have the ball. So I wasn't totally seeing things.
So Friesen had the ball, and
then we had an illegal block or something there. Illegal block or something there after Rainbow got the ball. So there's 3 minutes remaining. Little trickery. We have a few. Hey, we are getting some suggestions for player of the game here. So we've heard of Cole, JP, Zach, JP, Cole, everybody on the Royals.
It's a good one.
Coach Dowd wants a lineman. She wants us to choose some linemen because of Houston not getting sacked too much and great running game. Zach.
Something to think about.
Another vote for Zach. So we're definitely taking your suggestions into effect as we discuss it here later. Second down. We're going nowhere on that play. Under 2 minutes remaining. It looks like it's going to be a timeout for the Panthers. here. 2 minutes remaining. Score is still 46-27. We haven't had a lot of scoring lately. We've had some decent drives. Both teams have moved a little bit, but nobody ever to actual score for a while. I think we had 40, and it was, 40 right at halftime,
Right,
wasn't
yeah.
it? So
41, I think.
So 40. So only 6 points for each team here in the second half, and Knightstown scored theirs really early in the third quarter. So let's see why we're waiting here. Stephanie Wayne Scott wants more cowbell. Susan Collins, I'm sure, would do that for us. Another vote for Zach. Someone else agrees with Coach Dowd with the offensive line.
This is going to be hard.
Gracie, offensive line. Roscoe Shelby votes for Kane. So, run right up the middle for Friesen.
Gets loose. That'll make it for a good run.
So it's going to be 4th down. It's going to be timeout Panthers again. I kind of like that we were opening this up for the chat here for a possible player of the game. Because I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, I'm not so sure. Usually we have a couple people that really just stuck out. I would like to see who we have an offensive lineup, but I'm not sure if it's accurate. Do you have my paper over there? So I'm not sure if this is who is on our offensive line tonight, but Jackson Beaudry, Hunter Knutson, Harrison Collins, David Fields, and Tyler Cavaletto. I know they were at one game. I don't know if my paper's been up to date. I'm trying to look at numbers out there right now. That's a possibility. I know some people are saying O-line. Swan's going to throw a 4th down pass. It's deep, and it's going to be picked off.
Picked off by Panthers.
And they're returning it. And, it's fumbled.
Ball.
The ball's loose, and that's going to be Royals football.
Back.
So, right when the
lots of things happen just there.
Right when the Panthers think they make a big play and get the stop,
the ball was knocked away, and the Royals.
Ball is knocked away.
Royals get the ball back,
and the Royals get it back. So this is after the interception.
And let's see who that is.
I'm not sure who made that hit, but it was a big hit there. Friesen maybe made the hit.
Friesen with the hit.
And I don't know who landed on it. So, interesting turn of events there.
Right. So Royals back at 18-yard line.
And that's just a tough break for the Panthers there. Minute 23 remaining, and I think they just took a knee. Knightstown doesn't have any timeouts, so let's look at some more before we go here. Wesley Kane, another vote. Everyone. Team effort, everybody. So, this is a big game. This is a rivalry game.
Everybody had some good plays.
Yeah, and this was a, they lost the Plowshare, the trophy last year, the Plowshare and Anvil trophy last year. I know we'd had it for quite a few years, and people were a little disappointed. And so being able to get that back, and clock is still running down. It's 33 seconds remaining here in the fourth period. What are you thinking here? What do you have a suggestion? What do you think?
They're right about everybody contributing something.
It wasn't like one person I felt really, really stuck out. I mean, we mentioned the offensive linemen. They had a big game. Jackson Beaudry Hunter Knutson, Harrison Collins, David Fields, Tyler Cavaletto. I'm not sure. I hope I'm not missing someone that was on there. This is what it was a couple games ago. And so that's going to be the end of the game. The Royals win 46-27.
Royals get the anvil back.
I think we're going to take the cheap way out here, and we're just going to say a team Royal, rivalry victory. The Royals,
sounds good to me.
The Royals as a whole are our players of the game. I want to thank John Slater for doing the camera again tonight. And really appreciate those sponsors. And so we're just going to we're going to take the cheap way out. I don't know if that's the greatest.
They made this game really exciting.
It was an exciting game. And I hope everyone at home enjoyed it. We're about to have a photo session here. It seems like every player gets their picture taken with this trophy. And on Monday, it's going to be back in that trophy case. So I want to thank Jocelyn again. I think she may be taking next week off possibly. But she's done a great job here, and so might be back maybe the next game possibly.
Yeah.
After that one, after homecoming. But we do plan on streaming next week, the homecoming game. And you have any final thoughts?
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
All right, and we're going to show our. I guess I never called off our sponsors. So before we sign off, I do want to show. These are our sponsors. We want to thank Joyner Homes, McCleary Sporting Goods, 9-Star Connect, Remax, the Star Team, Riley Park Tire Service, Inskeep Ford, Reynolds Farm Equipment, Sinorama, Mozzie's Pizza, Warner Orthodontics, Knightstown Locker, Rotobeck Mechanical, Neighborhoods Against Substance Abuse, Auto Owners Insurance, Summers Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Greenfield Banking Company, Knightstown Elevator, the Underage Drinking Task Force, Star Financial, Stillinger Funeral Homes, Paxton Farm Sweet Corn, Maggie Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, County Line Milling, and Winners Financial Group. So we really appreciate those sponsors. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, contact the athletic department and the Booster Club, and they can get you set up. So once again, the Plowshare and Anvil Trophy is back in Charlottesville.
So
thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
All right, good night.
Good night.